How does JavaScript's for loop use the iterator protocol? Imagine you have a box full of different toys and you want to take them out one by one. JavaScript's for loop works kind of like that, but with data instead of toys. When you use a for loop, it automatically finds a way to go through each item in a collection. But how does it do that behind the scenes? Well, it relies on something called the iterator protocol. The iterator protocol is a set of rules that objects follow to be able to be looped over. When the for loop starts, it calls a special method on the object called the Symbol.iterator method. Think of this method as a factory that creates an iterator object. This iterator object is like a helper that knows how to give you each item in the collection one at a time. Once the iterator is created, the for loop keeps calling its next method. Each time it calls next, the iterator gives back an object with two parts, the value which is the current item and a boolean called done. If done is false, it means there are still items left and the loop continues. If done is true, it means the collection is finished and the loop stops. Every time next is called, it moves to the next item in the collection. The value property is then assigned to the loop variable and the code inside the loop runs. This process repeats until the iterator says done is true. If the loop ends early, like with a break statement, JavaScript will call the return method on the iterator if it exists. This allows the iterator to clean up any resources it might be using. This system works with many types of data in JavaScript. Arrays, strings, maps, and sets all have a Symbol.iterator method. That means you can use for to loop over them easily. You can even create your own objects that follow the iterator protocol by defining a Symbol.iterator method. This makes for very flexible and powerful for working with different data structures. Understanding this helps you see why for works smoothly across so many data types. It also shows you how to make your own objects iterable, giving you more control over how your data is processed. Unlike older loops that use indices or property keys, for focuses on values, making your code cleaner and easier to read. So, in simple terms, the for loop uses the iterator protocol by calling the Symbol.iterator method to get an iterator, then repeatedly calling next to get each value until the collection is finished. This design makes looping over data simple, consistent, and adaptable to many different kinds of collections.